Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Jane. Hi if you're new here, and hello, welcome back if you're already existing. I really appreciate you sticking around and supporting my little channel. So today, it's Sunday the 17th of July, I think it is. Had a nice lazy morning. Not done a great deal this morning, to be honest. Took the dog out for a little walk this morning, really early before it got really warm. Had a nice bath, made some breakfast, and then just nipped to a couple of shops really, and just going to spend the rest of the afternoon maybe in the garden. So we've just nipped to B&Mbargains and to B&M, and I'll just share with you what we bought today. So if you want to see what we've been buying, keep watching. So I'll start with B&M. Didn't get a great deal in B&M, to be honest. Quite a bit of it was a bit of boring stuff. First thing was this Curex hand wash. Got the sensitive one. Usually get the macadamia oil, but they didn't have that, so I just picked up this one. And I think it was £1.59 in B&M. Picked up a Bombay Bad Boy King Pot noodle for Carl for his lunches for through the week. Takes these every day for his dinner, he must get sick of them. Also picked up a Heinz ketchup because we've nearly run out, and that was only £1. Picked up some new dog treats I've not seen before. These are the chicken soft bones by Doggy Delights, and they was £2. And he's already had some because when he sees you coming in with bags, he always thinks there's a treat in there for him, and he did seem to like them, so they're already open. Picked up a deodorant, which is the Dove Men Care Extra Fresh. This one's really nice. Tend to buy one girly one and one man's one for the bathroom, and I don't mind using either, to be honest. That's really nice clean smell, so I don't mind using the man's Dove. I think it's a lovely smell. Also from B&M, picked up some of the chocolate fibre bars. Alex tends to eat these every morning with a glass of milk. He has some toast and then he'll have a fibre bar before he goes to school. So they was, I think there was £1.09. I usually get the other brand. Is it Fibre to, oh, I don't know. It's another brand. It looks like this one anyway, but I didn't realise it wasn't the same brand, so I picked these up. Next, I got some of these Febreze air fresheners. Love these, and they actually give off quite a good scent for something that's quite small. You just press the thing in at the back, and these are the Spring Awakening ones. I do like these. I did try a new one of these a couple of weeks back, and it was the pink pomelo one, and I can't find it anywhere now. They had them in Home Bargains, and they had the same air freshener in a spray can next to it, but the little things like these, they've not got them anymore. Not in my Home Bargains, but I do love them, the pink ones, like a pink grapefruit flavour scent. You're not going to eat them, but yeah, they're really good. If you can find the pink pomelo ones, try them. Lovely scent it is. They was only £3.49 for two, which is quite good. I also got some antihistamines. There's 30 in that box for £1.29, I think they were. So pick those up. Also got some chicken super noodles, instant noodles. These ones are nice. We've had these before on the 49p. And the last thing I picked up was this bed set. Oh no, I got some chilies as well, the extra Cool Breeze ones, which are my favourite. They was £1 for 3. Yeah, I picked up this king size bed set because I was looking for a new bed set. I was thinking of white because it goes quite well with grey, but I thought, I don't know, Andrew has quite a lot of nosebleeds, and I just thought he gets quite dirty at work as well. I mean, he has a bath, but it still seems to stay in his pores, the dirt that comes off him. So I have to wash the bed sheets quite a lot, and it says £25, but they was reduced to 20. So I thought I'd try this colour. I would call it a green, but on the receipt it's got blue. What would you call that? I think it's a bit of a green colour, greeny blue. Anyway, I liked it. It feels really soft. It's got like a ruched kind of look to it, so I thought they was nice. And I'm just going to put it with some white pillowcases and a white fitted sheet. Just fancied a bit of a change because got all my bed sets seem to be grey. So that was B&M. I think that was it from B&M. And then in Home Bargains, I'll show you what we got in Home Bargains. So the next thing we bought in Home Bargains, first thing I found as soon as we walked in the door was these free range eggs. Didn't know they sold fresh eggs in Home Bargains, but they do. And they're nice and brown. Don't know why, but I love my eggs to be nice and golden brown. No reason why. And they was $1.29. Always buy lots of eggs. Go through them so quick. Picked up my tea bags that I always get. These are the gold label Montgomery's tea bags, and they're really strong ones. They're a bit like Yorkshire tea bags, so if you like strong tea then you'll like these, and they're only £1, so I do buy these quite often. Next up we bought the Ever Ready floor wipes. These are the large wipes and the citrus scented, antibacterial, and there's 20 big thick wipes and they are really good sized. I think they was either 79p or something like that. Next up I just picked up some of these mint Viscount biscuits just to have in the fridge as a bit of a fridge filler. The kids are always in and out looking for biscuits and snacks. I think it was $1.29. I also got some little packs of Caesar, the chicken and turkey ones. He seems to like these, but he has different stages of liking it, and then he doesn't like it, pulls his nose up, won't eat it, and then I have to go and buy something else. So at the minute he will eat these, so I thought I'd pick a couple of those up. Got lots of different varieties in the dog cupboard. We've got Caesar, we've got pedigree chum, we've got all kinds going on. Next up, I picked up a couple of birthday cards. I got an uncle one because we've got quite a few uncle birthdays coming up, and they're really cheap, aren't they, from Home Bargains. I don't know how much this one was, but they sell quite good cards. I also picked up this one for my granddaughter, little pink princess one, the little missus, and that was only 79p. She'll like that because it's really bright and pink. She's 1 in a couple of weeks' time, which I can't wait for. And for her birthday, I picked up this little book. It's a little, just a little bit to put with the presents. It's one of the touch and feel books with the little fluffy bit in the middle. And it's the Jungle one, £1.49. Nice and bright. She's got her fingers into everything, so she'll really like that one. And I also picked this up for her, which is one of the things where you put the balls in the top, in the monkey, and then it's got a bit of a rattle as the ball goes down round the thing. And that's for 12 months plus. And she will like that. She's into playing with everything at the minute. That was only £5.99. That was a bargain. So we're thinking of buying her a new pushchair for her birthday, because my son mentioned the other week that the pram wasn't working very well. Something was wrong with the handle. So I thought maybe we should buy them the pram because they're a bit strapped for cash. So I thought I'll just pick up a few little presents and then buy them a pram so it's a bit easier for them. So that's the plan. I've just got to find one that's fairly decent but not too expensive. Next I picked up this Fabulosa. Well, I picked this up, I didn't want it. I sent my daughter to look for the carpet foam because Fabulosa do a lovely carpet spray foam which is called Intense, and that's what I sent her to look for. She came back with this sofa saving foam, fabric spot conditioner, fabric spot cleaner in unicorn dust. It's not what I wanted. I mean, Oh, it looks the same kind of stuff. Doesn't smell as nice though. The Intense one smells gorgeous for the carpets. I'll use it for something, but it wasn't what I wanted. Next up, we got some dog bags, some poo bags. I was walking down the pet aisle and I shouted to Katie, "Have we got any poo bags left?" And Andrew was mortified. He went, there was a lady walking past us at the time and she just laughed. And he went, "Poo bags? Could you not have called them like dog bags or something?" I said, "Well, we all know what I'm talking about then if I call them poo bags, because, you know, everybody with a dog buys these." Anyway, these are quite good. They're the ones with the tie handles and the 59p. So I got them. Also picked up a little wash mitt to wash Harvey's little face with after. Don't know how he's going to take to this on his face, because he's got quite a lot of folds around his mouth and he's a bit of a wrinkly faced dog. So we need to get in his creases. And it's really warm, so I thought I'd give him a wash with his little mitt. I'm going to get him after in the garden. So I could have a bit of a fight on with the dog later. I'm trying to give him a wash. But he does need it because he gets lots of bits stuck in his little creases. Bless him. I think that was £1, but I mean kids would like them as well, wouldn't they, for the bath. I also picked up these, some post nail bags, because I've sold quite a bit on Vinted. I've sold a couple of tops I've not worn for a long time, a couple of pairs of shoes, and some of Alex's t-shirts and hoodies that I bought him as brand new, and he classes them as not cool. He's never had them on, so I thought I need to get rid of these. He's not going to wear them. They're like new, so I wasn't going to put them in the charity bag or anything. So I've sold them, and these just come in handy to post everything out in, so I'll pick those up. I think they was about £1. I also picked up this ice cube tray, which I've just took out the pack because I was going to fill it up to put some ice cubes in for the dog, because I've been filling his little dish up with ice cubes, because he'll stick his head in and try and get an ice cube out and then run over to the rug with it and like chew it up into little bits. But I thought this one was really good because it's got the little tray underneath it. You know, you usually fill up your ice cube tray under the sink and you like this, walking to the freezer with all the water dripping out. Just thought that was a really good little thing to keep it from all spilling everywhere as you're walking from sink to freezer. And that was £1.99. Get them in red as well. Next I picked up this little bee for in my garden. Now we've made this little patch at the back of the garden. Andrew's found some wooden sleepers at work, big chunky wooden beams, and he's cut them into like rectangles, and inside the rectangles he's filled it with bark. One's full of bark and the other's empty at the minute, so I've got to go and buy some more bark. So I picked up this little bee, and it's a solar powered one. I'm just going to sit it on the side of the sleeper. It's supposed to be one of these solar powered ones with the little, it's got an on and off at the back. But when you cover it, the eyes don't light up. And in the shop, when I covered the back, the eyes lit up. Don't know if he's got a dodgy catch on the back. The catch doesn't seem to be working. So we'll see if that works later on. That was $3.99 with these little dealy boppers. Let me reach across for the other stuff. I also picked up some Uncle Joe's mint balls, which I'm just crunching away on now. These were 79p, and I do love them, but they put them in these little individual wrappers now. Don't know why, I don't like that idea. I also picked up some surface wipes. Now looking at the packet, I thought they was Fabulosa, but they're not. I just thought they look like Fabulosa, but they're called Blossom Bomb, and the brand is Sense Aroma. I'm just gonna see what these look like. Not the best smell. Much prefer the Zoflora wipes. I don't know if I'd buy them again. I've not tried them, but the smell's not that good. They was £1 for 80 wipes, but they are tiny little wipes. Don't know why, I just thought the packaging looked just like Fabulosa. That was my thoughts when I picked it up. Also picked up this new, I've tried this before. This is a Botanica room freshener, room spray, like an air freshener, and it is Mediterranean cypress and guava. I've already got one of these going on. I've got the pomegranate one, pomegranate and Italian bergamot up there on the shelf, but that one smells gorgeous, so I'm hoping this one's just as nice. And it's a nicer, it's more of an expensive air freshener. Well, it smells like it, and it doesn't give you that choking feeling at the back of your throat. And it was £1.29, so I recommend these if you're into nice air fresheners. Next up, I picked up these, which are the pods for the washing machine. These are Jasmine and Orange Blossom, the B&Mbargains own brand, and there's 20 in there. They've got the fabric conditioner, 2-in-1. Now, I used to buy these, and I stopped buying them because I thought to myself, my washing machine kept smelling a bit odd. And I thought, I wonder if it's the pods that are doing it, because before that I didn't have any problem. So I thought, I wonder if it's the pods that are making my washer smell a bit odd. Washed it out lots of times. Used the Vermousse from B&M's, which is really good at washing the washing machine out. And at the minute it smells fine. So I'm going to try these again and see if I have a problem. And if I do, I think it's the pods that are doing the smell. Maybe it's the plastic on the pod that doesn't melt properly or something. I don't know. Let me know if you use pods and if you've got any problem. But I'm going to try that out again and see how we get on. Next up, I picked up a body sponge for 39p, because I do love the white ones. I'm not keen on the coloured ones, and I do like the exfoliating side, so I always pick these up. Let me just reach over for these. I had to move my camera to a different place today because the sun was just not on the bedroom at all. And it was, every time I've tried to do the video today, it's just gone really dark on the camera. So the next thing I picked up was this little drinks cup for my granddaughter when she comes round. It's the Night Garden ones with the sippy lid on, and I think that was about £1.99. Keep all the juice from spilling everywhere. Picked up a new pair of nail scissors because mine's got a little bit of a broken end on one of the sides. So I think they was £1 or something like that. Also got some cake sprinkles with some nice bright colours in. Lots of different kinds of sprinkles, some little stars, some tiny little smarty ones. And I thought I could even put some of them on the cornflake cakes that I keep making. Kids will eat them. Also got some parcel tape just for sending all my parcels to the post office. I think that was 79p. I got some Sanex soaps. I always buy soaps and shower gels. I use both depending what mood I'm in. And these are the sensitive ones. Really like these. I've tried these before. Bit of a delicate smell, but they're really nice soaps. I've got a bit of a dry sore throat again. And I don't know why this was in my basket. Andrew put this in my basket. I don't know what his plan is. Maybe he's going to hula for me later. So, oh, a 4-piece Hawaiian set. So we've got one of the things for around your neck. Oh, 2 for around your neck. One is a headband, and 2 little wrist ones. I don't know what his plan is for these, unless it's an outdoor plan. I've got no idea, but maybe the sun's gone to him today, or I could be in a Hawaiian mood. who knows? But we've got a 4-piece Hawaiian set. He didn't tell me what the plan was for these, but we'll soon find out. Anyway, I like it. I don't know how much it was. Good if you've got some kind of like outdoor barbecue or some kind of do going on that you need one of them for. The other thing I picked up, just reaching over again, I picked up a selection of makeups from the Olivia Hale range. We got a matte foundation in shade Vanilla. Thought I'd give that a try. The light BB cream. That is that. I got a foundation stick in the shade Ivory. And also a highlighting compact in Peachy shade. And I also bought the setting spray a couple of weeks ago. So I'm going to do a get ready with me, and I'm going to use these Olivia Hale brands from B&Mbargains to see if they're any good. Just to see what they're like, really, because I keep seeing them in there. I'm wondering if they're very nice. They're a good price. Throat stayed dry. Yeah, I can't find the receipts of them. I bought them a couple of days ago instead of with the rest. So yeah, so if you're interested in wondering what these are like, this Olivia Hale makeup, because they are quite a good, like a bit of a budget kind of makeup brand. So I'm going to try those out. And the last thing I bought, I'll have to move the camera because it's over there. So the last thing I picked up was this. It is a 4-drawer storage folding unit. It says no tools required. So I'm going to put this together. I did have a bit of a clear out of my wardrobe the other day, and got rid of a few things that I don't need, but also I need to make a bit more room for some clothes that won't fit in the wardrobe. So that is the only other thing I bought in B&Mbargains, and that was $29.99. So that was everything that I bought today. Yeah, so I'm going to put that little drawer unit up, and I'm going to move everything that I've got in this little corner. Hopefully it'll fit in the corner over there. But I've got quite a lot more clothes I need to just put away, because I've only got like one wardrobe with two sides in. It's just not enough space, is it really? So I'm thinking some of the new things I've bought, I can just stack in those drawers if everything fits in. Just make it look a bit tidier. So I'll put that together maybe this evening. It says really easy to put together, no tools required, so it should be easy enough to do. So I hope you've enjoyed watching. Leave me a comment, let me know what you've been up to this weekend, and I'll see you in a couple of days for my next video. I do try to post at least twice a week, depends what I've got on. So please give me a big like, leave me a comment, and I'd love it if you could subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It's completely free to subscribe. It should say at the bottom, subscribe in red, just underneath. And if you also hit the notification bell, you'll be updated each time I post a new video. Completely free to subscribe. So yeah, I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye bye.